Well, good news for wine lovers, coffee drinkers, tea drinkers. There is a new study that shows you may be doing your body a favor, and not for the reasons you might think. Here to explain is fitness expert Warren Honeycutt. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're talking about not just heart benefits or anything like that. This is a very specific benefit. Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, actually, Kelly, and I did this last night myself after reading this research. Had a couple of bottles of wine and didn't help my health any, but it sure felt better.
I think I know where we're headed, but what do they come up with?
To not digress into silliness, the study was done pretty extensive, over 1,100 people, and wine, coffee, tea, and even buttermilk. What it does, Kelly, is it increases the good bacteria in our gut, our intestines. And without a balance of the various, and there's like trillions, and a lot of people, studies are showing, or opinions of scientists, as many as 100 trillion bacteria in our gut. And it's a fairly recent science. It started in the 1990s. And what we're finding out is when this gut has got the healthy bacteria, the weight comes off, there's better health of liver, heart, circulatory, and even brain function.
So they're saying if you consume sugary drinks, snacks, consume large amounts of whole milk and carbohydrates, not so diverse this bacteria, but wine, coffee, tea, buttermilk, yes. So that's kind of an odd combination, but they're saying that's what fosters this kind of diversity?
Yes, sir. And actually, if we look at different cultures, Chuck, the thing with our culture and what you just said is the staples for American diet. If we look, for instance, at Japan and do what they do, our obesity rate will go down from where it is now, almost 40% clinically obese, to what theirs is, which is under 4%.
So how is this different than, say, taking a probiotic supplement?
The difference, there's a big difference in regard to the bacteria. However, the probiotic is a great idea to help the healthy gut bacteria. Kelly, it's a great idea. I take one every day myself.
So that's been shown to fight off illness, but this study actually looked at very specific health benefits, including things like mood disorders and even IBS.
Oh, yeah, what happens is with these drinks, these beverages, and the fruit and vegetables, that's a huge part of any good diet. What happens is the endorphins in the brain that affect mood, especially dopamine, is released. And actually, this is the same enzyme that cocaine and heroin release in the human brain. Now, all of a sudden, you go, whoa, wait a minute. If I take these beverages and the other side, and they didn't go into this in the study, but I know for a fact, the best way to get that dopamine up is to exercise.
So sugary drinks, carbs, not so much. Fruits, vegetables, yogurt, tea, wine, coffee, good. That's the bottom line here, right?
I know wine always helps my mood.
and if I can throw in something very quickly, it also stays off or makes the risk go down tremendously for Alzheimer's and dementia.
Oh, also good news.
Yeah.
Fitness expert Warren Honeycutt. Warren, thank you. Always great.
Thank you. Talk to you later.